Hi to all those seeking vibrant health. It's Dr. Rachel Northern and it's my weekly health tips. And right now we have the coronavirus in the media. And I have had many patients ask me about my thoughts on the coronavirus. And so I'm just going to give you some tips on that. First off, it is a virus. The main scare is because it has been contagious and it is spreading pretty easily apparently through, people and apparently pets as well. But right now, mostly it is in faraway countries such as Italy, China, Japan. And, yes, as Americans, we like to travel to those places and come back. We have now some outbreaks in the United States as well. I'm telling people it's a virus. First off, our bodies are built so amazing. We have amazing immune systems. And if we take care of our immune systems, we're going to be able to overcome any kind of virus that we encounter. And I'm going to just tell you a couple, the symptoms that experiences typical virus symptoms. You have, fever, cough, trouble breathing. And they were talking about it can last, 2 to 14 days. And honestly, we've had this flu season just the last couple months. I've had patients already experiencing regular flus that have been coming to our area as usual with the same kind of symptoms. So I'm going to tell you the same kind of things to protect yourself. And that's the main thing. I'm here in my bathroom today at the office. So as a physician, I wash my hands frequently. So make sure you're washing your hands frequently, that you're cleaning, surfaces that are highly touched by others frequently. We have a touch pad in our office and we're making sure to wipe that down. And I use more tea tree oil type hand sanitizer type stuff. Pads that we use in the office or natural germicides that we use to spray on the tables and clean down the tables. I do that between patients, and especially if there's patients that seem to have some symptoms. I'm going to make sure I'm cleaning services in between these patients that are coming into my office. And make sure you're taking time to take that full 20 seconds. They say sing happy birthday to you. Song for the 20 seconds of washing your hands, not just quick rinse, but make sure you are washing your hands. And if you do have a sneeze or cough, sneeze into a tissue, or they talk about your elbow, but it's kind of gross to have it on your clothes. Make sure you're changing your clothes frequently. And if you have any symptoms of anything, any type of sickness, you should stay home. I know we are hardworking Americans and we want to be, in the office or at school. But if you have any symptoms, stay home. Make sure you get lots of rest. Make sure you do lots of fluids. Make sure you're doing things that are more healthy. No sugar. Try to eat some berries, greens. Those things are good things that boost your immune system. Natural vitamin C, natural magnesium, and all the good nutrients that I've talked about ad nauseum in all these videos. All these things are just going to support your body. I've been exposed to many people for the last couple years. I've not had the symptoms of flu or viruses in a couple years now. And I touch an average of 80 to 100 people a week. And so I know I'm exposed. And I don't get the symptoms because I'm making sure my immune system is strong. I know if they did a blood test on me, they'd say, oh, you're exposed to this. Your immune system dealt with it and you didn't get the symptoms. You don't have to get full-on symptoms, to get contagious or to spread things, but you also need to make sure you're supporting your body the best you can. Some tips I've given to the office is some essential oils. There's a lot of good essential oils out there that are very good, and some name brand oils that like Young Living or doTERRA. They have certain oils that are good for antibacterial, antiviral. I also talk about garlic, oregano. Those are natural immune boosters, antibacterial, antifungal. When I was in Haiti, we took garlic twice a day, my daughter and I, to keep us healthy, and we stayed really healthy when we were in Haiti, when we were exposed to things that we've not been exposed to before. Let me see what others. Oh, the zinc and vitamin C complexes also just help naturally support that immune system. The fluids I recommend a lot of times is bone broth. That is also really good for your immune system because it's just got rich, some like calcium, some of the bone marrow is usually, when you make bone broth, that bone marrow usually gets into the fluids, so that's really something to do, to drink. So I tell people like 3 to 4 ounces of bone broth a day to help your immune system. I got a question, tea tree oil, the hand sanitizer, that kind of thing. I actually get my hand sanitizer from Melaleuca. It's not actually a hand sanitizer, it's like a wipe that you can get. So they have these wipes you can sell, but they do sell tea tree oil that you can make your own little type concoctions. So you guys can Google that because you're handy, or Pinterest, or all those websites that are handy for that. There has been a lot of stuff on Facebook and Pinterest and all these websites talking about natural ways to create these natural hand sanitizers with these essential oils. So you can look up those recipes, and it's just good things to do. So the main thing is we're built amazingly. Also, last but not least, get adjusted. There has been so much research on chiropractic and people who get adjusted on a regular basis that they can, that they are healthier overall, and mostly because the nervous system controls everything. So I consider myself a functional neurologist a lot because I'm making sure that the nervous system's communicating optimally, and there is a neural immune, connection with immunity, and we actually help the the immune system work better as well. And there is some good literature out there about that. So if you don't have a chiropractor, you can contact my office and we can get you seen here or find you someone in your area. So thanks for watching. If you have any other helpful tips that you want to suggest, go ahead and comment below, and look forward to keeping everybody healthy and have a healthy week.